Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome once again to a new video of Pick a Card. And like you can see, there are 3 pack of cards kept in front, labeled A, B and C. So all you have to do is you need to take a moment, take a deep breath in, inhale, look at the 3 pack of cards and just try to ask your spirits what is the message, what guidance they want to give you through this tarot card reading. And then whichever particular pack of cards you feel drawn towards, you feel connected, you feel a calling towards, you can comment that particular pack of cards in the box below, and after doing that you can straight away forward this video to the timestamp mentioned against each of the 3 pack of cards, pack A, pack B and pack C. Alright, take a moment, there is no rush. Okay, you can pause this video if you want, and once you have selected the pack of cards, straight away jump to the time section to listen to the message that your spirit guides are trying to give to you at this point of time in your life. Okay, so let's start with the reading. Hi, so if you have commented on the first pack of cards, which is pack A for yourself, this is the card coming for you. This is the message that your guides are trying to give you through this tarot card reading. And the message that is coming for you is that of not holding on to what is no longer serving any higher purpose, any higher good to you. Okay, so the first message for you that is coming is that you need to let go. Okay, need to let go of not any particular thing, but anything and everything which no longer serves any happiness in your life, or something that you are just holding on to without any intention behind it. It could also be that you are doing something just because others are doing it, or maybe you are just following the rat race, or simply just copy pasting another person's work. But the first message that is clearly coming is that first you need to let go, second bring out the originality in you. All right, so this is the time where you need to start being yourself, start being your true authentic self, and not do anything which is not resonating with your energies. Okay, I think you must be able to relate to what I'm saying right now. It could be, for example, it can be possible that, suppose say you are doing a job, you are in a particular profile, you are being paid well, and you think that it is a respected role from the society's perspective, but maybe internally you are not really happy, and you are just doing this job because the society thinks this is the kind of job you should be doing. Okay, so it can be something like a job, a particular work, a particular project as well, a relationship also, that you need to let go of, because the longer you cling on to it, the longer your true purpose will get delayed in terms of you being able to achieve it. Okay, so take a moment, think about it, make a list of those things, of those activities which are no longer making you happy and it is not in sync with your internal feelings, and simply start letting go of that. All right, it could also be that maybe something so basic like, say, you bought a particular brand of bag, you bought a particular bag of a particular brand, and you just wanted to show it out to your friends and to your relatives that you got this expensive bag. But maybe after a week of using it, you realize that this is not something which is really giving you inner happiness, but only an external appreciation from other people. And maybe it could be possible that you realize that, you know what, more than this bag, maybe if I just bought, say, 1 kgs of apples, I would have been happier simply eating those apples and reading a book, as compared to just carrying a bag because others appreciate when I carry it. So these are the small details that you have to figure out when we talk about letting go. Letting go simply doesn't mean that you let go of a particular relationship or of a particular uh, energy pattern. It is small habits like these which make the bigger energy pattern, the bigger material existence in your life. Okay, so that's the first message coming for you. Second message, like I mentioned earlier as well, it is the kind of message that you need to be original. The more you copy paste, the more you try to simply be a reflection of another person's life, the more your sufferings will increase. So this is the time where you need to stop letting yourself get affected by others' judgment or others' way of perceiving you, because that is their perception. It doesn't define you as a person, right? So something like maybe as simple as say you wore a particular color and you enjoy that color a lot, but other person said that, hey, this color doesn't look good on you, this color doesn't suit you, and just because that other person passed a comment or had a particular judgment, you started immediately losing out on your confidence and questioning your own decisions. All right, so that is the third message coming. That second message is that you just need to be a true inner reflection of yourself. Just follow what you feel like following, and it doesn't have to necessarily resonate with the other person's thoughts, because this is your body, this is your energy, and you are the master of it, not the other person. So just do what you feel like doing. All right, and the third message I just forgot. The third message that I said was, I think I just forgot right now, and it's tough for me to just recollect right now. But yeah, the third message is that, about confidence. Oh, yes. The third message is about you not being the true potential, the true, real, version of yourself, because you are getting affected by other people's opinions, perceptions, their thoughts, their words, all of that. So these are the three messages that you need to focus on, which your spirit guides are telling that first, if you don't focus on these important messages, how will you move ahead in life? How will you achieve the higher purpose for which you have been sent, to experience this lifetime? So make sure that you take these messages very, very seriously, work on it at a very deeper level, fix them, and then only you will be able to achieve a particular level of maybe success, happiness, or some achievements as well in your life. So the second, there is one more card which has come for you, and this particular card is saying that you need to also start focusing more on, again, it is kind of similar with the first card over here. It says that you need to start placing your consciousness, your conscious thoughts, into what is working out, what is good in your life, and you need to stop letting yourself get affected by what is not working out. So it could be possible that because you are stuck in a particular negative thought pattern or in a particular pessimistic thought pattern, you are having certain miseries of life, and because of that you are feeling that you are not worthy enough, and because you are feeling you are not worthy enough, you are not getting further success in life. So, it is all interconnected, and this is how life is. One thought, one habit, one action leads to another, and this is how we create our reality. Okay, but through this tarot card reading, I hope you will be able to work at a deeper level on your inner self, on your inner reflection, and become the true and the honest unique version of yourself. So affirm with me, and if you want, you can affirm in the box below as well, that I am a true and unique version of existence. Okay, comment this affirmation in the box below and repeat it aloud daily. Okay, I am a true and unique version of existence. I am a true and unique version of existence. Remember, friends, this is a beautiful guidance which I am trying to record for you, on behalf of what is coming in the reading. And I really hope that it helps you in the long term and in the short term in healing your life, in overcoming your setbacks, and in becoming a true and a best version, an honest version of yourself. So on that note, I think that's all for this reading for you for pack A. If you like the reading, do try to share this message with your best friends, with your dear friends as well. And also, yes, if you are on social media like Instagram, then we can connect over there as well, in terms of exchanging good content and good vibrations with each other. So that's all for this reading, and take care. I hope you have a wonderful time, a wonderful experience of energies ahead, and I will see you soon again. Take care. Bye bye. Hi, how are you doing? So welcome to the pack B reading, and the message coming for you, for those who have chosen pack B, the message coming for you through your spirit guides is that watch, WATCH. Now, watch does not mean just physically watching around. Watch basically means that you need to watch what lies ahead of you. Okay, and be prepared. So before you take any decision, be prepared, and expect the unexpected as well. Okay, so just kind of prepare yourself for any situation, for anything, for any experience as well, and make sure that you are not absent minded. That is the first message, that you need to be watchful and prepared for just life in general. Okay, just life overall, and just for the life experiences, because experiences are never good and bad. They are just an experience which only are meant to be experienced by you, so that through that experience you move one step ahead, a step further towards your karmic goal, your karmic destination. Okay, now that's the first message. Second message that is coming is that don't let don't let don't let a particular situation block your energies. Okay, that's the second message coming for you, that remember that you are a pure energy, and for example, that suppose you happen to unintentionally or randomly enter into some kind of controversy or argument with a particular person. Okay, and that particular person said certain words, used certain adjectives about you, or maybe that person treated you in a particular way. Okay, now that does not mean that because that person said something to you, you are like that. All right, so don't think that, oh, because that person used a particular adjective for me, that means I am a good or a bad person. It just simply means that the other person has the freedom of expression, and he or she is just expressing his or her opinions about you. But the smart approach would be not to surround yourself with such person in the future. Okay, so try to, so second message is that try to cut off or try to minimize your contacts with such kind of people who deplete your energy, or who deplete the, the vibrant, the beautiful, colorful aspect in your life. Okay, or those people who make you feel dull and depleted and lethargic for that matter. Just simply do not entertain those kind of people. Acknowledge the fact that you had an experience with them till now, but going forward in the future, respect your existence, respect your inner soul, respect your own self, and decide intentionally not to let another person's energy deplete your energy. That's the second message for you. And also keep reminding yourself, no matter what, I am a cheerful person. I have a kid inside me. I am innocent and I'm also pure. Okay, so that is because we all are ultimately children of God, right? We all are ultimately, connected with each other because we all come from the one common source. So it's not about, if the source is pure, you can't be impure. It is as simple as that. Okay, so remember this thing. It's a very important message which your spirits are trying to tell you. Also, there is one more message that is coming for you, is that of so two words are coming to me right now. The first word is fly, second word is balance. And this message that your spirit guides are trying to tell you is that I understand that you want to fly, you want to capture the world, you are ambitious, you have big goals in life, but remember, you can only do that when you are in a sane state of your mind. Okay, and how will you achieve that sane state of your mind? Simply by being balanced. Okay, now when you talk about balance, it is important that you are mentally and emotionally balanced. All right, so trying to connect this with the second message given to you is that so for example, if you're feeling emotionally unhappy but physically you have to be present in a meeting and you have to crack that deal, it is not going to be possible, because if you are emotionally drained out, okay, so just think of it like, two aspects of, of the day, like the day and the night. All right, the entire day is balanced only when there is day followed by a night and again the day, right? Similarly, you have to make sure that going ahead, you have to not just work but also keep yourself emotionally pampered and happy. Okay, so balance simply means that you have to balance all aspects of your life, whether it is emotions, relationships, or it is work, career and finances. Don't just keep gunning for one particular goal. Make sure that they all are interlinked. Okay, that's the message coming for you. And along with that, there is one more message which I see for you, which is of repetition in life. It is coming from the another deck I have. It's a beautiful deck. One second. So in this particular message, the your spirit guides are saying that you have to understand that an experience is meant to teach you a particular experience. It is not just for fun that you party every weekend because you are enjoying it. An experience is there to give you the taste of a certain aspect of life, and until and unless you don't learn from that, it will keep coming to you. So it's like something like as basic, like every weekend if you go pubbing or if you go partying, okay, you will enjoy because it's an experience and you will want to do it again and again till the time you land up on, God forbid, on the hospital bed because of like over consumption of not so good food intake or liquid intake. Okay, so basically the spirits are trying to tell you that balance also means that you have to strike a balance in terms of your health and in terms of the intake, whether it is energy intake or whether it is food or drink intake. Make sure that if you had a particular experience and you have not learned from it, and if you keep repeating that mistake, not mistake, but if you just keep repeating that behavior again and again, you will end up falling in that loop of misery or unhappiness or incompletion. Okay, so just try to do it as a homework. Make a list of those most important experiences of your life which have really given you a good understanding. So for example, there are days, right, where suppose in office your boss spoke to you a certain way, or maybe in your business you had a loss, or maybe a customer spoke to you a certain way. That does not mean that the other person is good or bad. It simply means he or she is a medium to give you that experience of life, and you have to focus on the learning of it. Okay, so make a note, make a list of the learnings that that life has imparted to you till now. Okay, and based on that only you will be able to move ahead. Okay, so that's the message coming for you. And the one affirmation which you want, which you should follow, and you can also comment that affirmation in the box below to repeat it out to the universe, is that I am in sync and balance. So comment this affirmation below: I am in sync and balance. And if you want, you can repeat this affirmation aloud on a daily basis to remind yourself that you are in sync and you are in balance. Okay, so that's all about this reading. And if you are on Instagram, you can give me a follow there. I would love to I love sharing content over there with all of y'all, so do consider giving it a follow as well. And if you like this message, you can share it with your best friends, your family members as well, in case you want them also to decode the message coming from their spirit guides. Okay, so all the best and have a good time ahead. All the best. Namaste. Take care. Bye bye. Hi, welcome to the pick a card reading. And if you have commented on the third pack of cards, which is pack C, then this is the guidance card for you, pack C people. And it's a beautiful message. It's a message of being more connected with your people around. The first message which is coming to you is that you just need to focus more on quality of relationships and quality of emotions, quality of happiness. All right, so for any random reason, if you feel that there is some kind of disconnection between you and some friends or family members or just a dear one, I think the message which is coming to you is that first of all, take some alone time to work on a reflection as to why that particular relationship did not work out, or what is the disconnection for. And then try to understand that you need to go back to the relationship to sort it out, because if you feel it is a quality addition in your life, you definitely might consider wanting to go back to that relationship and just having a heart to heart conversation. That is the message coming to you, that for some reason, if you feel you are not being able to portray yourself as a true version, or not able to have a heart to heart conversation, then this is the message for you, that you need to start focusing on your relationships, on your loved ones, on your emotional well-being as well. And it doesn't have to always do with another physical existence. It can at times mean you yourself as well. So for some reason, if you feel that you haven't really taken alone time out for yourself, or you haven't really maybe done some pampering, or gone for a walk, or done like some kind of workout, or maybe yoga or stretching, or just went to the market and bought something which makes you happy, then I think this is the message that is coming for you, that maybe it is time that you should just stop pleasing others and start pleasing yourself. Because if you fall in that trap of pleasing others, trust me, it will never really come to an end, and probably you will end up realizing what a loss, what a waste it is. Okay, so this is the time you need to focus on connection and regaining that emotional balance, emotional pampering, emotional happiness in your life back. That's the first message that the spirit guides are trying to give to you, pack C. Okay, what other message is coming to you is that the other message that is coming to you is that the so it's kind of a tricky message where the guides are trying to tell you is that stop protecting yourself or stop giving yourself a false expectation by simply choosing not to look at the darker aspect. Okay, so it's kind of a tricky message. Let me try to decode it further for you. So the message which is coming is that it could be possible that you have a particular maybe situation in your life which is not so pleasing, but maybe you are choosing to stick on to that situation by intentionally not looking at the bitter side of it. Okay, for example, I can think of an experience where I had spoken to a client of mine, and she was in a relationship, I think she still is in fact, where she was not being treated well by her family members, by her husband and by her in-laws. But despite that, she chose to neglect that side and chose to stick on to the marriage, because her husband used to once in a month or something, give her something expensive to compensate for all the harshness, for all the physical abuse that had been done to her. So that is something that the spirit guides are trying to tell you, that just because you are being given like a small chocolate or like a lollipop, that does not mean you have to neglect the bitter truth of life. Either you face it completely, or walk away from it. But don't try to fool yourself, or don't try to bluff yourself by simply not looking at the bitter side and giving yourself a false message by saying that all is well, when completely it is not, because in that case you are actually making your soul suffer. Okay, so start being bold and start being honest to yourself and see the entire picture, not just till the interval and get up and walk away, something like that. Basically, you got the message, right? So that's the second message coming for you. It is also the kind of message, the third message is also that hey dear one, there is a clarity coming in your life, and there is going to be a smoother road ahead. All you have to do is just keep walking ahead. Don't stop, don't turn back, and don't run away. So it can be possible that, for example, you have been working on something, on a project, a relationship, or a particular quality of your own self, but maybe it has been quite a long time and the results has not been as per your expectation, and now maybe you are thinking that should I do this, should I not do this, will it ever happen, am I good enough, where you're just doubting the process. So the message is coming for you is that whatever it is right now, keep doing it, keep continuing it, because it is the process of good result, of a good outcome has already started. Okay, so I can just remember this very common image, this common forward, which is used a lot, where I'm so sorry for the noise in the background. So yeah, so where it shows that there's a deep hole and there's a person who keeps digging, and suddenly, just the moment he was about to discover some hidden diamonds, in that tunnel or something, he just turns his back and walks like opposite direction. So that's the kind of message coming for you, where you might be so close to your goal or your dream achievement, but because of you doubting the process or giving up just too soon, it might actually not be achieved by you. That's the message coming for you. And I also have a beautiful message which is so wonderful. I'm getting goosebumps, which is something like completely resonating with the earlier message, was about facing the reality. So the spirits are clearly, your spirit guides are, sorry, the spirit guides are clearly telling you that whatever it is, however the experience is, until and unless you face it completely, it will never be experienced and done and dusted. Okay, so it's like a movie where you buy the ticket for the full movie and not just till the interval. So even if the movie is boring or sad or you feel sleepy, you should watch the movie, because then only you are in a situation to give a true honest review about the movie. So such is life. If you are not facing life from the bitter and the not bitter aspect, you are not really facing life in the true aspect. Okay, so that's the message coming for you. And the affirmation for you is that I am true, fair, and honest. Okay, so comment that I am true, fair, and honest. FAIR, fair, does not mean you are fair in terms of your complexion. It means that just you are just having like a fair, like a non-judgmental aspect. Okay, so comment that below. I am true, fair, and honest, and that's the affirmation for you. And if you like this video, then do share it with your best friends, with your family members as well, so even they should be able to understand and decode the message coming for them from the spirit guides. And I am also on Instagram, and if you are also on Instagram, do consider giving me a follow there, so that you can take away some interesting content based on spirituality and self growth as well. So that's all for this video. I really hope that you got some deep messages about your life. If you did, let me know. And thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys soon again. Take care. Bye bye.